All right, we're live. Welcome in, everybody. Looks like we already got a few people here. Make sure this is set up. I think that's good. Can y'all hear me good? Does it look good? I haven't done this in a while for some reason. Yeah. Welcome in, everybody. It says we got 2 people watching. I know that's usually off by some degree. I'm going to open it on. Here. I'm going to open it on my computer. It just helps me see things better, I guess. I don't like the way. Let me try that. Lighting this up will look great, and it never does. Hey, welcome in. We got Cajun Outdoors and Caden. Dua. No, that's not how you say it. I don't know. Sorry, I'm not good at that. Let's see. Let me go back to live. That looks better. I gotta get some cheap light to put in front of me if I keep doing this. Welcome in, Schwab Fishing. 3 people. I need to close these tabs. I got way too many tabs open. Let's slow everything down. Give me 1 second. Okay, that should help. I guess live chat's not going to be live. How's that like that? Oh, welcome in, Rod Wilson. They're not showing up on YouTube. You'd think that'd be the main place they'd show up. No, they are. The comments are only showing up on StreamYard. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just stick to StreamYard then. Usually I like to have YouTube open to view chat because it's usually it comes through quicker on YouTube than it does through StreamYard. Let's see what we got. So let's go through here. We got Cajun Outdoors. We got Caden. We got Schwab Fishing. And we got Rod Wilson. Welcome, everybody. Thank you all for stopping by. I'm not going to do so. If I have anybody join live, it's not going to be until later. So I can kind of say the things I want to say before I have other people. The main reason I want to have other people come on is because I want this to be a live where people can get kind of like tips on how to grow their YouTube channel based on fishing, because I watch all those videos all the time on how to grow your YouTube channel, but there's a lot of things in that doesn't apply to fishing, so I kind of got a better idea on how to kind of grow a fishing channel, I guess, opposed to other types of channels. Let's see, I'm trying to think of an example. Like, I was watching this one video. This guy was saying that, if one part of your video doesn't look good, go and refilm. And that's not something you can do with a fishing video most of the time. There are some situations where you can do that, like if you're doing, I guess, similar to the short I put out of me doing the fishing line short that I did. You can I refilm that about 3 times, but if you're uploading a video of you fishing, you can't refilm that if you mess up on one little clip. So, and I know having other people, specifically people that are a bigger channel than me and have been doing this longer, I'm kind of looking for somebody to come up and talk a little more about that, because I can only say so much with 600 something. I think it's like 642 now subscribers. So let me make sure this is turned up. Yep, we're good. Yeah, just if you have any questions, I guess you can ask them. I'll do my best to answer. And there are some questions I can answer, but probably won't be all of them. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna share it out on YouTube from Fishbrain real quick, just to let you welcome in anything as possible. That got me off guard for some reason. I'm gonna share this on Fishbrain real quick. 1 second. Get to Fishbrain. Welcoming everybody. Yeah, anything might be a good one to bring on, because anything, I think he's like 3.5 thousand subscribers now. You know what I'm saying? Okay, there we go. Let's see. I'll spoil the show. Use light rods. That's true. That works. That basically describes a video idea I've been wanting to do. Basically, I wanted to get an ice fishing rod and like a 500 size reel and try to go catch my PB carp. So it'd have to be over 11 pounds, which would probably be bigger than the ice fishing rod I was planning on getting. But I don't think I'm going to be doing that anytime soon. So I got other videos that I need to edit, and then other things I really need to spend my money on. That isn't a new ice fishing rod that I'll use one time. Because if y'all don't know, there's not much ice fishing in Texas, so I won't be using it a ton. But I bet it make like little carp and stuff fun. I got stuff in my face. Not a fan of braces. If any of y'all are familiar with putting new eyelets, like the inside of an eyelet on your fishing rod, if y'all have any experience in replacing them, I was trying to do it to one of my rods yesterday, and the only size out of all these ones I got that I could use, I think only have 2 left, because I broke the rest. And these massive saltwater eyelets are a little big for my spinning rod that I'm trying to replace the eyelet on. So if any of y'all need any this size, let me know. I'll probably send them to you, because I don't see when I'll need them. And it was $10 for me to only get about 5 of the ones I actually needed. I was hoping the other rod that I also need to replace an eyelet on, I'm hoping it's not the same size of the other rod. So you might be able to see it. You can kind of see there's a rod right there, and the inside of one of the eyelets is not there. So no idea when it happened, but it's not good to use your rod without you're missing an eyelet, because it'll fray your line. So, being kind of annoying. That's definitely something you get with Walmart rods. I've noticed just by looking at them. Either that or the entire tip is missing. That seems to be a common one at my Walmart. I appreciate the share, Cage Outdoors. Sorry I missed that one. I appreciate it from Anyfin as well. I guess I should have prepared a script or something, but I literally got home at 7:42, so I had 3 minutes to, I guess, hop on. So I didn't really have any script or anything prepared, but let's see. Where should I start? I guess if y'all have any specific questions, I'd like to hear them. Not saying I could answer all of them, but I will do my best. How many combos do I have? I know I got combos for all different things, but let's just say bass combos because those are the ones that definitely get the most use. There's going to be a second. Give me a second. Oh, two. You guys just broke that. I think I have a total of 10 bass combos. No, I have 9 bass combos, or is it? I think it's 8 combos and 2 rods without a reel. But I don't like those rods, so I don't put reels. Oh wait, no. 9 combos, 2 rods without a reel. I think that's right. Or maybe no, because I put a reel on that one, so it's 10 bass combos and 1 rod without a reel. I think. I don't know. My brain isn't wanting to count right now. So that's the best I can do. And then I have I guess I have one that I usually only use for catfish. Then I have my ultralight. Yeah, those are the only other 2 that I have that I don't use for bass. Right? Yeah, I think that's right. What kind of line do you use for bass and why? So on all my bait casting setups, I use fluorocarbon, mainly because it's more abrasion resistant than mono, but it has more stretch than braid, but it is also a lot less visible in the water, which can increase in like the amount of bites you get because fish can see the line. I know a lot of people say they can't, but they can. And then I don't have a frogging rod because I don't frog enough, but a lot of people use braid for frogs just because they're fishing heavy cover. But we don't have like frogging type of areas around here. But I know a lot of people like to use braid just for any top water, but I don't like using braid for treble hook baits because there's no stretch. So a lot of times you can pull the hooks, like say the fish is skin hooked and you're using braid. You're either gonna have to play them a lot or you're just gonna pull those hooks out. So with that extra stretch fluorocarbon has, a lot of times you'll lose less fish, especially using treble hook baits. And then with mono, it has a lot of stretch, so a lot of times you're not going to get a good hook set with mono, which will you'll probably end up losing more fish there. That gives them most of the time they'll end up jumping and shaking that hook. And then it's also just less abrasion resistant than fluorocarbon and braid. If I couldn't use fluorocarbon, I couldn't use fluorocarbon, I'd use monofilament for any treble hook baits, and then braid for like heavy, like I guess chatter baits and spinner baits, kind of heavier single hook baits. And but when you use braid with like a crankbait or even a chatter bait, that zero stretch can also take away from the action. So I don't actually have braid on any of my bait casting combos anymore because I didn't frog enough. And so the one I'm using, oh no, I have 11 fast combos and one rod cutter. But the one I did use as a topwater combo that I had braid on, I just took the braid off and put fluorocarbon because I mainly use it for buzz baits and walking baits, which fluorocarbon does sink, so it makes it harder to use topwaters with it, especially like kind of like a walking bait, kind of tough with fluorocarbon. If you're just letting it sit there, which sometimes the action fills up. This is the only proper combos I use. Most like most recent sports I like to use a little bit of a mono vacuum. Less braid, braid and fluorocarbon. Even mono is really cheap, so I just use a pretty cheap mono. Volume. See if I can figure this out. Oh, I bet I know what happened. Maybe. Oh, hit the mark again. Anything's changed, let me know here. Maybe put my earbud in and go over to YouTube. I can hear it on my end through YouTube. Oh, and it just cut out again. Something's maybe. No, it's just being weird. I'm gonna take this out. Let's see if that helps. Let's see. Let me go back to settings. Maybe take away echo cancellation. See if that helps with the way it sounds. Headphones don't change anything. Let me put those back in. It just sounds bad. I guess I'm kind of just talking to hear myself now. Yeah, it's not sounding very. Let's take away that, see if that helps. That kind of helped, but now there's random background noises that I have no idea where it's coming from. Turn that back on so everything's not annoying. Does it help if I talk closer? Nope, sounds the same. What's this do? I don't know what... There's a stereo audio option. I don't know what that changes. That did not. Echo cancellation. Automatically adjust mic volume. Echo cancellation off, because that made it sound worse. It's weird, I don't know what's happening. I don't think that changed anything. I think that was the same thing that I was just doing. Took the mouse out. I think maybe I'll try and switch sides of the mouse. Gotta press the unmute button. That sounds better, but that's weird. Let me rewind. Yeah, that just sounds bad. Yeah, well, I guess let's put the mic away. Let me try something else. If I... don't think I have them with me, actually. I'm gonna try my Bluetooth earbuds, but I don't currently have them, so we're just gonna stick with this. Move this a little closer, I guess. You'll hear me a little better after this. Yeah, that sounds better, so I'm just gonna stick with no mic for now and see if I can get that figured out. I am working on a different setup, but I guess where I was at was this is the only popper I own. So I don't know anything about popper fishing. But on my spinning combos, I use a cheap mono backing and I fill it up about a quarter to a third of the way with mono, and then just tie like a simple leader knot from braid to the mono, fill it up like either like 2/4 of the way full or 2/3 of the way full almost, but leave room for a fluorocarbon leader. Excuse me. That's where I was at. Yeah, let me go back there. Hey, we got 4 Real Angling in here. Welcome in. Oh, no comment. Hey, welcome in HTB Fishing. I am working on a different mic setup, but I'll be ordering that stuff what's my next paycheck. But honestly, I don't know how much it would help. But honestly, it'll just be in the way. Basically, I'm gonna try and make a box like people use to record so there's no background noise. Basically, like the noise cancellation foam. You can buy that foam that you like put on the walls in recording studios, and that's much cheaper than buying like an actual box. So I'm just gonna put it together somehow and make a noise cancellation box for my mic so I can kind of I would have better voiceovers mainly, and then try and use it for live streams if I can. I want to try and use this mic again because it used to sound better. Plug this in. Should have reactivated it. Let's see if that sounds like if it comes back. Just a second. Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe it's because the mic's over here. See if that sounds any better. I don't think that sounded much better. It's still like a lot of staticky in the background. I'm just pressing buttons now, seeing if things work. That didn't work. Let's click this one. I don't think that did anything either. Nope. But if I click this, it sounds better, but there's a ton of like staticky background noise for some reason. We're just gonna unplug it now. And I'd prefer not to have my earbuds in. Let's see. Oh, there we go. We got Stuart the Fish Whisperers here. Yeah, it's been a minute since I went live. And then we got Bass Whoopins here. Bass Whoopin Bait Co., I believe. And then we got, oh, there we go. Wait, oh yeah, that, there we go. Yeah, I got one there, and another one up there with some bass that aren't actually mine. Okay, yeah, I might try that. Hey, welcome in Rippin' Rods TV. I'm gonna go through, make sure I didn't miss anybody, because pressed another button. I almost feel new to this for some reason, because it's been so long. And that's good to know. That could make like an epic video intro or something. Sound like I'm from the news. This just in. I actually caught a fish. Yeah, that would be interesting. See what we can do to get views. I'm working on the mic set. I think it was like $35 on Amazon. It used to sound way better. I'd use it for every live stream. I guess it's because it's been a long time. I almost forgot something. Yeah, we've been going for almost 30 minutes. What's this mean? Something's coming up. Connection is unstable. My computer says I have full service. I definitely want to try that. I can't do it through StreamYard, which is what I'm on right now, but I want to do vertical live fishing. I usually fish every Wednesday evening at one of my local lakes for just little carp. I know it's a good way to kind of get yourself out there through the shorts feed. Um, I prefer horizontal. It just looks better. Uh, I know it's hard to actually chat when you do a vertical live on a phone. And then if you're watching on a computer, like it's hard to chat if you're watching on a phone. Um, but if you're like watching on a computer, it's normal. But it's still like the 16 by 9 that YouTube has it as. But it's just that little, I think, what's that little space? I don't know. There's just some, it's just the little vertical right in the middle and just black on the rest. So, uh, I'm not a huge fan of the verticals, um, but it is something I want to do a little more. The lives are, I know when I do a live like this, I like to have it to where I kind of use it just to react to my current audience, or interact, not react, but interact with my current audience. Everybody go subscribe to Stuart the Fish Whisperer and Anything is Possible. They got some awesome content. I know Stuart does a ton of live streams. Anything does a live stream just about every day with some consistent good long form content as well. Let's see, I know you need to subscribe to Rippin' Rods if you haven't either. Did that sound right? If you haven't subscribed to Rippin' Rods TV, subscribe to him. Alright, I'm tired. Yes, they definitely are. Um, YouTube seems to be doing a better job at pushing not vertical, horizontal. At least they push it to me a lot. I seem to, in my For You feed, I've been seeing a lot more horizontal lives recently, um, from other channels I haven't seen before. So I think they're trying to push that a little more, but definitely not as much as they're pushing the verticals. I've never actually done a vertical. We accidentally did a vertical on my buddy Hookset Sam's channel at his house one time, and ended up getting like 3,000 views. We were so confused. So, separate hunting channel? I don't know. I think it's worth putting on your fishing channel. I was thinking about doing that. I was going to do some hunting this upcoming weekend, but now we're not. I'll probably be fishing instead. So, I think it's just worth putting on your fishing channel, because then you'll have, instead of just targeting, because fishing and hunting, I know, is kind of, for some people it's kind of grouped into the same thing, um, and so it can help push your main channel to um, like more people, because hunting's not year round for the most part. um, so I think it's just worth putting on your fishing channel, especially if it's not going to be, if it's not something you do all the time. Like, I fish all the time, but I don't hunt all the time. For me, it's better to put that on one channel. But if you're hunting all the time, then maybe that is something that would be better for you. It's up to you. I know a lot of people. This is kind of one thing, because I'm supposed to be giving people YouTube tips to the best of my ability. The main thing is you should be having fun with what you're doing. So if you want to do more than fishing, then do it. If you don't care enough, like I don't care enough to do anything other than fishing and a little bit of hunting. So that's what my channel is going to look like. So if you want to do more than fishing, then go for it. That's up to you, and as long as you're having fun doing it, that's the main thing. Because, I mean, if you're not having fun doing it, you're not going to want to be doing it, which eventually, with something like YouTube, you're not going to be doing it anymore. So, Stuart just woke up from a nap. I always forget. I don't know what time it is for Stuart right now, but it's like the opposite of what it is for us, as far as I know. So it's dark for me right now. I think the sun's probably... Is it? It's not just coming up, is it? It probably came up a little bit ago, but it's not. It's not the afternoon. I'm gonna do my best to be there this time. I had something come up that morning, or that morning, so I wasn't able to get out to do it.
but I will definitely be trying to be on there next week. 2:20 a.m. So that's night for y'all. Wait, that's night for us, but for me it's 8:20 p.m. But 2:20 here is the middle of the night, basically. 26:20 in Scotland. Do math. I'm not great with military time, but I can kind of do it. I can't do it. Never mind. Not quick enough for this. Um, Monday Boabs. So, um, Boab is Stuart calls anything Boab. I don't remember why. I do at some point, but anything that's Bob, and he does every Monday. He does a live stream um, for members only, where anyone that wants to can kind of join his live, whether they're fishing or not. They could join as long as they're a member, and it's only available to members, but it's something that I want to do, which he does that. He hasn't, I mean, he does the members only lives every Monday, but it's not always for people to hop on. But if he does it on Monday, then I will, I'll do my best to hop on. We got Corbin Outdoors. He just hopped in. Welcome in. Anything sharing out links. If anyone in this, I know I'm subscribed to everybody in this feed that has a. Yes, I am a paid member on his channel. So I get access to his members only content. S'mores on the stove, nice. I didn't actually do any, I guess. You don't really do many fires or s'more stuff in. You're in Thursday morning. Dang, that's weird to think about. And I just looked at that for a second. Just thought. But, so it is currently, wow, Stuart is time traveling, or we're in the past, and no, Stuart's currently in the future right now, compared to us. So, yeah, we don't do a ton of fires and s'mores in the summer because it's very dry and stuff around here. So, yeah, Stuart is currently traveling in the future. If you see future me, let me know. Unless this is future me and I'm living in the past. I don't know. My brain's tired. Let's not think about that. An owl in the garden. Nice. I don't remember the last time I saw an owl, actually. There's a ton of them around here. The weather in Texas is currently, it's 55 degrees, feels like 54, clear, and 1% chance of rain. Not sure what the wind's like, but I looked it up the other day, and I live in the 9th windiest city in the country. So, yeah, there's usually a lot of wind, so you get used to fishing in the wind around here. I have a feeling Stuart's gonna say. Yeah, I think it always says 1%. I don't know why. I think they're required to say that around here because you never actually know the weather, so you might like get sued or something. If you put 0% chance, because if you do, it'll rain. That's just how it goes. It's said, it's like we've had thunderstorms with it saying 1% chance of rain. 80 degrees in Louisiana, nice. Okay, yep, that makes sense too. I'm not sure. I just clicked the join button. But I literally do, everything I do on YouTube is through my computer, so I have no idea how to do it on my phone. I don't have the YouTube app, so I just do everything on my computer. It's just easier for me. But yeah, the Texas weather has been weird. It kind of went from 100 degrees to 50. Wow, that sounds miserable. I don't like that. I mean, I know there was a join button for me. Let's see. hopping on his channel right now. I got it right here. Manage videos. What? Something weird just happened. I just clicked manage videos on Anyfin's channel and it took me to YouTube Studios. Now let's see what it pulls up. Okay. I was about to say it might pull up Anyfin's channel. Why does it say manage videos? I don't know. I see a little members tab right here. I guess I can't see the join button since I'm already a member, but huh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I also don't know how to use the YouTube app. Let's see. Let's see. Let me just click on one of the members only lives and I'll just paste it in the chat. Dang, I missed the live saltwater fishing with Mission Discovery. What was that? Oh, that was yesterday. I was working yesterday, all day today. I'll be working all day tomorrow and the next day. Where's the members only? Right there. Here's a members only, as far as I know. So we'll do that. Drop a like. That's a link to a members only live, so and try clicking on that and see where it takes you. Maybe you'll find something there. But yeah, if I know we got Stuart's got more subscribers than me. Rippin' Rods has like 10,000 more subscribers than me. I think he just hit 10,000, so he almost has 10,000 more subscribers than me. And Anyfin has a lot more subscribers than me, so I had specific things I wanted to kind of cover before bringing anybody on, but now I'm forgetting all of them. So if y'all have any YouTube questions, I've been figuring some things out lately, and I'm forgetting them all whenever I actually need them. Yep, whenever I hit 10K, me and Anyfin are gonna collab in some way. I don't know, maybe he'll come down here or I'll go up there. It depends. I'm hoping to be at 10K by next year, so I won't be old enough to come up there by myself. But I would have a membership to everybody's channel, but I don't have that money. So Anyfin is the only channel I have a membership to. But I will make donations when I can. The 13th of June. That's a few days before my birthday. What area are you going to be in, Stuart? If you're going to go up there with Anyfin, then I might have to hit 10K real quick and we can all three fish. Or do something up there. Hit 10K real quick. Alright, thanks for stopping by Rippin' Rods TV. I'll catch you later. Yeah, I mean, I can do $5, but once I start having like $5 on 3 different channels, that's $15 I forgot I was spending. So I just have the membership to Anyfin. I mean, if you want to come down here to Texas, Stuart, let's see, I could probably put you on some bass. If you want to catch a catfish, probably go with Anyfin. I don't know, I'm not the greatest at this if you haven't been able to see by my most recent long form. That's about how it goes nowadays. So yeah, I'll just hit 10K real quick before June 13th, and I can fly up there as a birthday present. and I can fish with everybody in that area. We'll have Anyfin, Stewart, we got Mission Discover over there. Yeah, me and you actually aren't that far apart. The main thing is I can drive, but I haven't been doing it long enough to be able to drive like more than 30 minutes. So I really want to go to the Possum Kingdom Dam. I know you fish there, but it's just a little too far for me. And by the time next spring comes up, we should be good. And that'll probably be better fishing time in that general area, anyways. So, where's my brain at? It left. I think I just saw my brain float away. But, uh, Nolan, his fish magnet, he's learning from the best. That's me, by the way. Well, that's good because I don't know anything about catching. Like, I could probably catch bass up there, but that's about it. I know y'all got a whole lot of other stuff. We got flatheads down here, but I can't seem to catch one of those to save my life. So, or any catfish for that matter, besides little dinky channel cats, which is just about all we got. So, I like to. Bass as catfish bait. That's true. I would use bass as catfish bait if it were legal. It's illegal to use any game fish as bait in Texas, so it's kind of annoying because when you like catch some crappie and you got like the leftovers that you're not gonna eat, you can't use it as catfish bait. You'll get a ticket. If you get caught, that is. Maybe. We do have trout for a little bit. They usually start stocking trout on November 28th, so we still got a little bit of time. We have 2 different spots around here that they stock. And I haven't actually fished one of them for trout before, so I'm pretty excited about that because the other spot's terrible. I didn't catch any trout last year. I can't catch anything on a Slim Jim. I tried. I bet a bluegill would eat it. Then I could use that as bait. But my biggest catfish was on a crankbait. Maybe I should just use more of those. Let's see, I think my dad's biggest catfish was on a crankbait. No, my dad's only flathead was on a crankbait. That's all we catch catfish on, are crankbaits. Or any catfish worth talking about. Corbin Outdoors has more subscribers than me. So, we got people in here. HTB Fishing is around my subscriber range, I'm pretty sure. That's true. I mean, I bet if we had a competition of who could catch if who could catch more catfish on bass lures, I might win that one. But if we had a competition of who can catch more bass on catfish baits, I would win that. I did it last time I went bass fishing. And then the last Sunfish King tournament I fished, that live tournament, all I caught were 2 bass. They were decent bass, a 2 and a 3 pounder, and they were both on a hot dog. So, buying a rod, nice. Yeah, A-rigs. I don't know why. I just never use A-rigs. I got like 5 of them in my boat that we bought one time, and I never use them. I don't know why. They're illegal in Bassmasters, so I get used to. That's just what I say, since I'd like to go farther to high school tournaments eventually. But, I mean, A-rigs catch everything. I just watched a video last night of a guy catching a gar on an A-rig. I've never caught a fish on an A-rig, and I've literally only thrown an A-rig 2 times. Snapped them off both times. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I don't know if I'm gonna get a rod or a reel yet, but their prices are hard to beat, and so I'm definitely going to be trying that. Whenever you get that discount code, let me know, because I want to save as much money as possible. But Stuart, the A-rig is, you know what, I can actually show you with this StreamYard thing. A stands for Alabama, so it's an Alabama rig. It's Alabama rig, umbrella rig. I think there's like like 4 other names for it. I don't know. But oh, I gotta go here. Share screen. We're sharing the entire screen. I don't think I like that. That's better. This is the A-rig. What is that? That's not the A-rig I'm used to. Here's a good example of an A-rig right here. You tie on right here, and you have, this one has 5 arms. I've used some with 3 before. Or, what is this? I think this one has like, it's not gonna let me zoom in, but I know some people will like double stack it. I've seen people double stack it. I watched a guy double stack it and then catch a 12-pounder. But I think that's definitely illegal in my tournaments, so I won't be doing that. Yeah, umbrella rig. That's what most people say. Most people call it, I think. I don't even know. I think I just usually call them A-rigs. That was what I heard the first time. Alright, I'll catch you in the next one, Bass Whoopin'. Thanks for stopping by. I have not accomplished any of my goals in this so far. Which was to give YouTube advice. So, let's see. Let's start. What is the first thing I want to start with? You know what? I want to start by asking a question to y'all, because this is currently my editing setup. An iPhone 11. If you can't tell. But the computer I'm using right now is a $150 Chromebook that is not compatible with, or I guess it's compatible with video editors, but it doesn't have the software and the high-tech stuff I don't know the name of to actually run any of it efficiently. So the one time I edited a video on this, it took me a month, which it turned out alright. You'd think it would have turned out better with me editing it for a month, but that was just because of how slow the video editor was. So yeah, I need a new video editing setup. So I need to know what y'all use, especially like Anyfin. Anyfin consistently puts out long form videos, and they're not only like 10 minutes long. Like I could edit a 10-minute video on my phone, but the one thing I don't like about doing that is that most of my fishing trips are about 5 hours at least, and so that takes out of a lot of details I wish I could have. So I have a hard time having videos under 20 minutes. So, and then a lot of times it's hard to keep people watching or even click on a 20-minute long video these days, because everyone's attention span is about -47. So yeah, Stuart he does mainly lives. That's what I've noticed, which I know there's a lot of channels that do that, and I want to start doing lives more often because I enjoy doing lives. The Sunday night lives that me and Sam used to do, there was no point in them. I felt like I was wasting my time, his time, and y'all's time. So I just kind of stopped doing them. And I'd like to have more of a purpose behind my lives. So I won't be doing them once a week. I mean, I might start doing them once a week. That's what I use too. But another issue I have is storage on my phone. I don't have much storage because every GoPro clip is about, I think it's almost 9 minutes and takes up 4 gigabytes a piece on your phone, and that's on top of how much space it takes up while in the GoPro app. So that's in total about 6, I think it's actually more like 5 gigabytes, 4.5, 5 gigabytes for one GoPro clip. And so I can't efficiently do that, which that's the way I edited my last video. We have my grandma's old phone, which is also an iPhone 11. There's nothing on it, so I downloaded the GoPro Quick app on there and CapCut and did all that on there, which I edited the 4 hours of footage in an hour. So if I had the setup, I would be able to upload a lot more long form videos into manually keeping the GoPro clips under 5 minutes each. That is a good idea. I didn't think about that, but I also don't know how to do that. So I look down at my GoPro and it says I've been recording for 30 minutes. So it doesn't like break it apart on my GoPro. So I also, let's see, how much space do I currently have on my phone? I should have brought a drink. I have, so in total there is 64 gigabytes of space on this phone. I'm currently using up 61.64 gigabytes. So I have less than, I have almost right at 2 gigabytes of space. So that's not even enough to upload one GoPro clip to the GoPro Quick app. I watch as many lives as I can, but a lot of times work interferes. More so school interferes, not work. Because I know I usually get caught up in watching anything's live and don't get as much schoolwork done, which I don't mind on days that I don't work. But on days I do work, I can't really watch the lives because I have to get my schoolwork done before I go to work. So I'm working on that situation. But welcome in, right here. Welcome in, you've been thunderstruck. Appreciate you for stopping by. Let's see, there's another aspect. So the current best way to gain subscribers on YouTube is YouTube Shorts. Long forms are not, I don't know what it is. You'd think you'd get more from long forms. I guess I get more from long forms, but my long forms don't get near enough as many views compared to my shorts. So I gain more subscribers from my shorts. And we got, oh, I think I clicked something. We got All Things Country is here. Thank you for stopping by. If anything, I want less math in my life. Math is my least favorite. So if you much math out as possible, that would be great. Let's see, who do we got? What was I saying? I just lost it. I got a cup of water over there. I gotta get quick, so give me. Okay. So the best way to grow your channel these days is shorts. One, because tons of people are just scrolling through shorts all the time, so they're more likely to see yours. And people, because of things like shorts and TikToks, everyone's attention span is about -47. So it is hard to keep people entertained with a long form, especially when you don't have all the fancy camera gear and 3 million different camera angles like everybody else, and all the background music and wherever these people get this stuff from, and the like movie worthy edits and stuff like that. And there's just so many people doing YouTube these days that it's hard to compete. So the main thing you need to grow a YouTube channel is discipline. You gotta stay disciplined. It's not very easy to not easy to gain 1,000 subscribers. It can be easy to gain 1,000, but it's not easy to gain like after that. You hit like 1,000, you stop. But I mean, if you can have like super high quality shorts and upload about 3 of those a week, if not more, then um, you'll gain subscribers pretty quick. I mean, you still need high quality long forms, but like, what am I trying to say? I don't know. I'm not good at this. I only have 640 subscribers. But if any of you people that have more subscribers than me, because there's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, just right here that I'm looking at, they all have more subscribers than me for a reason. Yes, lives definitely help watch hours. Watch hours are probably the hardest thing to get these days because a lot of your subscribers are going to come from shorts, and you don't get watch hours from shorts. So it helps to have. That's why you still need to upload long forms. I know a lot of people are like, I just want to do shorts, which you can do that, but you're not going to make no money. So, and then live streams, like Stuart said, that's been the best way for me to get watch hours. Just looking through my analytics, because let's see, if you get my most recent long form, I believe it's around 550 views right now. It's just over 20 minutes. The average retention time was like almost 4 minutes. So you're not getting much watch hours from that. Say, let's do math, even though it's not school time. Let's just say it's at 550 times, I think it's like 22 minutes. I'm not good at this. Let's see. So it would take about let's see. I think so. It takes 4 people to get you 1 watch hour on a 20-minute video. Watching the entire thing, if you're lucky. So, lives are definitely helpful because I seem to have a more consistent audience watching those. And then I'm also not consistently posting long forms at the moment, but I just worked an extra job today, and I'm gonna try and put that with my next paycheck and try to get a new laptop. Probably not new, a laptop I can edit videos on, because this doesn't work for long form videos, and my current laptop doesn't either. The main thing with that, Stuart, is when you, like, I'm guilty of this, when I subscribe to people while watching other people's lives, I don't watch all of them. So I don't want to really get subscribers if they're not going to come back, because otherwise that kind of defeats the purpose. So, like, there are some channels I'm subscribed to, but I don't go back to watch. But I'm not going to unsubscribe to them. Honestly, I probably have some I should unsubscribe to that are just random channels. But I prefer to, basically what I'm saying, I prefer to earn my subscribers. So, and whether that comes from shorts, long forms, or lives, I'm going to figure it out. This time next year, I will be well over 1,000 subscribers for sure. I promise. There we go, I promise. I will be over 1,000 subscribers by next year. This time next year, 100%. So I know everything I need to work on. There's a lot of stuff, but I enjoy filming the videos. I enjoy editing the videos whenever it's not frustrating having to do it on my phone. So yeah, Nolan definitely did a good job at growing slow. I'm confused as to how he got that many watch hours but didn't even get 1,000 subscribers, because I'm over 100 subscribers over the 500 subscriber mark, but I am nowhere close to watch hours. I think I'm at 300 watch hours right now. So I'm not sure how he did it. I know he's been on YouTube for a while, and I'm surprised he doesn't have more subscribers, because he has plenty of videos that got plenty of views. He has great content. I love watching all his videos. There it is. There's the answer. All his watch hours came from Stuart. Wow. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. So, I don't know. Running Nolan when I'm sleeping. Wow. Don't tell Nolan that. I don't know if he'd like to hear that, but Nolan has a lot of highly viewed videos. Like, I know he has several over 1,000 views. I have one over 1,000 views, but it was a review video. I had a lot of views because it was a combo that everyone was interested in. But review videos aren't really something that gets you a lot of subscribers. It's kind of people coming to that one video for that information and then leaving, never coming back. So I was happy I got that many views. I thought that was cool, but I didn't expect to get a lot of subscribers, which I got more subscribers from that video than any other long form. But yeah, I got a lot of work to do, but alright, I appreciate you for stopping by, Kaden. I will see you in the next one. One thing that I have noticed, at least this is for me personally, camera quality matters. Not camera quality. The quality of your video matters. Like, the quality of this is trash. It's 720p. Because that's as much as StreamYard will let me do. So, and I wasn't sure if I was going to have anybody else hop on with me, so I didn't want to do it straight through YouTube. And also, I don't think my $150 computer webcam is going to record in anything higher than that, if it even is recording in 720p. So, it matters because it's not enjoyable to watch a video that doesn't look good. If it doesn't look good, then it's hard to keep people, especially these days, entertained in a video that doesn't look good, that's not fast-paced. That's just how it works. Fast-paced is the main thing, that's the main thing. I'm working on it, but at the same time I'm struggling with it because it's hard to bring, like, specifically tournament videos, which are 8 hours. I record that entire tournament, except for whenever I'm putting my life jacket on and moving spots. I record that entire tournament, and it's hard to put that into like a 15-minute video to keep people entertained. So tournament videos, I probably won't do that because I want to have all the details, because you can't learn anything when 8 hours of footage put into 10 minutes or less. I know there's people who I fish against that have YouTube channels, and I watch their videos. One of them, 8-hour tournament, 6-minute video. Like, it's fast paced, it's fish catches the whole time, but you're not learning how they're catching those fish, where they're catching those fish. You're just watching them catch the fish. That is very true. That's It's annoying, but that is very true. Um, I appreciate it, Stuart. Um, getting to at this point, everybody has a very short attention span, which I wouldn't say I do. I don't sit there scrolling. I don't even have the YouTube app downloaded. So it's hard for me to, like, I understand that. Like, I don't enjoy watching a video with, because there's videos out there where people put their GoPro on and just start fishing. They don't talk to any, they're not saying anything, not saying how they're catching their fish. So that's just the videos I don't like watching. Like, I enjoy videos where the audience can get something from it. One thing I do not welcome in Wild Japan. Thank you for stopping by. I have not. I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to you. I'll double check. If I'm not, I will subscribe. But I just haven't seen a video of yours in a while. Come up with content. I know. Let's see. I don't have any shortage of content. I currently have three, four. I currently have 4 videos waiting to be edited. Um, 3 times a week. It's not always for bass. Like, what's today? Yesterday, I went carp fishing and caught the lake record. Um, I didn't have a GoPro, but I also caught. That's about 10th time I've caught the lake record. So, I Texas Parks and Wildlife is actually going to send me an outstanding angler award for that one, because it was the junior lake record, which I have beat about 10 times, is 7.1 pounds out there. And I caught one. It was 10 pounds, 1 ounce, 26 inches. The lake record 7.1, 27 inches. So super, super skinny. Alright, thank you for stopping by Cajun Outdoors. I will see you in the next one, and probably around on Fishbrain as well. But they sent me an Outstanding Angler Award, which is hanging up on my closet. And it was 26 inches. The one I caught yesterday was 26 inches. My scales broke, but it was easily 8-9 pounds. So I just submitted that because they're fun to get. I like having those. It seems professional, so I enjoy getting those. Heard my live the other day, me catching pike and chatting with them. 90 watch hours. Wow. I gotta do more of those verticals, which I usually fish Wednesday evenings, but I had a lot going on today, so I didn't. Alright, I appreciate you for stopping by, Anyfin. I will do my very best to be on the member, and then if you're still wanting to do the Tuesday night tips, I'll definitely make time for that, because that's in the evening, makes it a little easier. Looks like we are up to 649 from Bam Bam and French's Yellow Mustard. Alright, well, let's just check real quick. Next giveaway is at 800, so yep, we're at 650. Stuart did it. I appreciate it, Stuart, if he's still hanging around. Everybody needs to go subscribe to him. I'm trying to. I'll post his channel link if. There we go. Now, maybe. If I can get it to load. And then scroll down and find it. There it is. Hey, 651. I appreciate it. 1-800 borrow fish. Oh, I appreciate the double sub. Let's see. I know I do that a lot. I just don't. It's not an actual account. I might be double subbed to you as well. I'm double subbed to most people. I'm not sure. Oh, it's going to be at the bottom. I'll make sure to. Oh, missed it. There it is. I'll make sure to double sub to you. Basically, just email myself the link. You know what? Let's go ahead and put it there. Make sure to subscribe to You've Been Thunderstruck. Why is GoFundMe always sending me emails? I donated one thing. Should I start a GoFundMe? Okay, there we go. Probably not. I appreciate it, Stuart. I shared Stuart's link. Make sure to go check that out. Stuart has always been a big supporter. This is my second channel. My other channel got deleted because I used my school email, so when I left that school, my email got deleted, and so they deleted all that. So, Stuart's been there since the beginning. I would do a PayPal account. I have to be 18 years or older, and so I can't yet. But I'll do that eventually. Seems like a useful thing to have. So, let's see. I think I might have got a little behind. Let's see. Okay, messing up my own brain. There's definitely got to be a balance. So that's good advice right there. Let's see, I kind of made this live pointless and didn't get to anything, but I'll probably do this again and plan this more and get some other people to hop on here. Some people with more subscribers than me, I guess, more experience with this, more everything, I guess. So honestly, I think it's about time I end this. Let's see. Yeah, I think it is about time for me to end this. I will kind of do the same general thing later on when I have it more organized, I guess. Maybe this time next week. I don't know. I might be fishing. Something like this. Yeah, probably about this time next week since it gets dark. Or not this time, about the same time I started last time. So, thank you all for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate, Stuart for shouting me out. He just gained almost 10, I think over 10 subscribers. Right at 10. Something like that. I think I was at 642. Now I'm at 652. So if you're not subscribed to him, subscribe to him. A lot of live streams, and you kind of see him everywhere, it seems like. So I appreciate getting 10 condiments today. I'll take it. Close the door. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. But, yeah. I'm gonna head out now. And also, huge shout out to You've Been Thunderstruck for the double sub. I will give you one more subscriber as well. And yeah, I I'll see y'all in the next one. Maybe about this same general time. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna try and plan a little more. But yeah, I will see y'all in the next one. Adios.